But I think what everybody forgets is that local manufacturing contributed 25% to our GDP. Today, it's hovering somewhere around 11%. So what is the net effect of this situation? Well, what's unemployment like today? And with that, what's our crime rate like today? And with that, and it just snowballs and snowballs and snowballs from there.
The South African manufacturing industry is facing a major ongoing challenge: counterfeit products. The majority of these products are made overseas and brought in dodging import tax using a number of different techniques. They saturate the market, being made with low standards and quality that does not match the standard specifications. They flood our markets and ultimately hurt local manufacturing.
Kuphela komsebenzi la ekulesha nabasebenzi baswela umsebenzi ngalonde ngenxa yama-phone call ngoba amakhastama agijimela kuwo ngoba ishibhi amosha into eyiningi ama-phone call South Africa. Not affecta mina kuphela nabasebenzi basokola ngoba umsebenzi besho amashodayo ngenxa yama-phone call.
Any country generally cannot afford to become a wasteland of imports. So we operate within a global ecosystem. Some countries might be more service oriented than others, but and particularly in South Africa, we really need to have a manufacturing base. In South Africa, we cannot afford to become a wasteland of importers.
So, as a local manufacturer, you are bound by an electricity grid which is incredibly unstable. You have the issue of certain rules and regulations and laws which we fully agree with from a health and safety perspective, providing your workers with a safe work environment, giving them the right PPE. So we're saying, if you want a level playing field, well, why don't you come and set up a factory in South Africa where all of those rules apply? Because unfortunately, all those rules don't apply around the rest of the world.
In July 2021, South Africa faced mass civil unrest across the nation, fueled by job layoffs and economic inequality worsened by the pandemic. This unrest brought the conversation of unemployment to the forefront, and now, more than ever, we need to protect our local manufacturing markets.
South Africa ngoba alethe umsebenzi ofanayo nesiwenzayo. Kungoba thamba lethe umsebenzi ongafani nowethu. Manje ngaleyo ndlela ayasibulala ama-customer agijimela kuma-phone call. Ubhapha mina umuntu asisize ukuthi astophe ama-phone call.
There are challenges to being a local manufacturer, big challenges. Another massive expense that we have, which we shouldn't have, is the amount that we spend in legal fees, defending our trademarks, defending our patents, defending our designs. Millions of rands go into our budget every year for legal fees to defend these issues. So my question back to you is, well, if what we're doing is all wrong and importing is so much better, well then why does everyone copy us? That's simple.
South Africa is in a state of premature deindustrialization. So that is not a good situation. However, we don't like to panic. And manufacturing is a very tangible discipline, and there are very practical ways to arrest the decline, the deindustrialization, and then see how to stabilize and thereafter grow. There are some very practical, tangible ways that we can do that. First and foremost, we need to increase demand for local manufactured product. So to the extent that we can manufacture locally on the basis that it's a competitive product, we can look to see where we can replace certain imports. You know, won't be able to replace all of them. We also need to grow our exports, and in order to do that, we need to be competitive.
In the last 4 months, I've had knives, 150,000 knives confiscated out of at our ports of entry, counterfeit product. If I talk shovels and spades, I've lost count. If I talk wheelbarrows, I've lost count. It's huge.
The decision to procure a local product compared to an imported product can have significant ripple effects across a value chain, and which we might not even be aware of. So to the extent that one can make that choice, whether it's a buyer in retail or whether it's a consumer deciding whether to buy a locally manufactured product or an imported product, all of those decisions make a difference and add up and have a ripple effect, so that we can, in the end, export product and not jobs.